Hi, everybody, and welcome to On the Couch with Gretchen and Shane.
Hi.
We are here taping our first segment of Fashion Decor Police for the Design Network, and we are here with the fabulous duo and our good, fabulous friends, Ron Woodson and Jamie Rummerfield from Woodson and Rummerfield's House of Design. Welcome.
Hi.
guys.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And we're just thrilled to have them here, and we're taping this in High Point, North Carolina, and we love hanging out with you guys in High Point.
Yeah, we're
We
glad
just
you're
love
here.
hanging out with you, period.
Oh,
Anywhere
you
in
feel
the
the
country.
same
Anywhere
way.
in the world.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't go that. No. We do love hanging out with them. And the reason that Ron and Jamie are here with us today is they are truly experts in their fields. And in case for a lot of you viewers that are not familiar with the type of homes that Ron and Jamie do, they are designers for celebrities, and they have worked for some of the biggest names in the business and the Hollywood industry. Why don't you tell us a couple of the great names that you've worked for? Of course, I know, and Gretchen knows, but I'd love to hear you say them again.
Well, we work with a lot of people in the music industry, actors, musicians. I think, like Christina Aguilera, Courtney Love, the whole family, the Cobain estate really
Yeah.
is. We've done 6 houses with her.
Wow.
And many people who are very private as well. But being in Los Angeles, it's just par for the course.
I love it.
We signed lots of NDAs.
Yeah, I know. It's fun.
You know, as an interior designer, I know what I do with my clients, but my clients are not as high-powered, or they don't have such artistic vision. Do these individuals, these artists, do they have a vision for their home? Or I know a lot of them, are really hard workers, so they've worked their way up from nothing basically, and then all of a sudden 20 years later or 15 years later they have all of this money. Are they really relying on you to do their entire home, or do they bring a lot to the table?
I
Well,
think the
Chris-
beauty of working with an artist is they're very creative, and even though they might not have a cohesive vision, that's why they hire us, is to help them harness that. They really want to do unique things, and we love working with artists.
Right.
And we get to collaborate on so many levels, and it's so fun for us.
Well, speaking
And
of artists, I think
collaboration's
that's
key.
what we're going to be talking about today on Fashion Decor Police is artists, correct? Artists in the fashion industry and artists in the home decor space, and we're going to be running through basically everything that's happening for spring in fashion and in home interiors. Through all of the wonderful magazines like House Beautiful, Vogue, Elle Decor, and let's get to it, guys.
all the winners.
All right,
Fashion
sounds
Decor
good.
Police, here we go. Since we don't have screens here showing the images like Joan does, we are going to be pulling them up on iPads. And if you see us looking at iPads, that's what we're looking at. And we're also going to be showing, some of the images via the actual magazines. So we are going to start here today with one of the biggest trends of spring, for Spring 13, which was a trend called Garden Party. And Garden Party was really just about the pastels and the florals, and it's really everywhere for spring. Definitely in fashion, and I think we're going to discuss whether or not it's everywhere for spring in the home. But in fashion, we have images here from Vogue. Chanel did an amazing job for spring. Their florals were just lovely, white gowns with floral embellishments on the bottom. We also had a lot of florals come out of Erdem, which were also just beautiful and lovely and fabulous. Unfortunately, Tracy Reese's version of Garden Party and floral for spring didn't work for me, because I just thought the mix of oranges and these bright blues, I don't know if it was the big floral print of the dress or the colors or what, but I didn't like it.
I disagree.
You like it?
I like it.
Really?
It's not unfortunate to me. It's demure. I would say, would I wear this? No, but the vintage-inspired detailing in this is really pretty to me.
Aren't these guys going to step in though and fight you and say it's too
looks
matronly?
it looks like the
Because of the
blue
arms?
flowers
It
just
is.
travel down one side of the dress, and I like that as a detail.
I
really
mean,
think it's
we're
cute.
talking about 2 different things. The print is, to me, is interesting. The cut of the dress and the style, I would not wear.
Right.
And it is matronly. But the pattern, I think that's pretty. And the colors, just like what we were talking about, I love
I love
these
that
pops
word,
of color.
matronly. Who used to say that? Project Runway. The guy on Project Runway used to always say that. Michael Kors? Is that what
No,
his
it would
name
have been
is?
Tim Gunn. He has
Oh,
the
yeah,
best vocabulary.
Tim Gunn.
But it's the patternment is, I think, is special.
You know what probably
I
bothered
actually
me?
like it.
You do like it? Wow, I'm in the wrong
I agree
here,
with
folks.
Jamie. I'm not a big fan of the cut of the dress.
Yep.
But I do like the pattern.
So, okay, so Tracy Reese is, I guess, a
mixed bag.
A mixed
Mix.
bag.
Yeah.
So let's see how floral transitions into the home. So we're going to take a look at the April edition of House Beautiful. And we're going to look at this room that utilizes floral and neutrals and, I guess, oranges. And what do we think? Ron, what do you think about the room?
Can we just keep going?
Move on.
Move on. I absolutely do not like anything in that room.
I loved what you said when we were talking about this off camera. And what did you say? This is something Grandma Gone Wild. Grandma by
Well,
the
I'm
sea.
just this.
There's
these,
nothing wild
no,
about
these
this room
French
at all.
doors. I'm waiting for the walker to
Like-
come in there.
I know. It's
like-
kind of retirement snooze fest.
This
But-
photograph does remind me a little bit of my best friend's grandmother's house when I used to go there when I was about 5.
But maybe that's coming back in.
Maybe.
Was
Or-
No.
was the only place to shop Pottery Barn or what? Because this looks like a Pottery Barn ad to me.
It
I
really
think
does.
it's really, I'm reading about what the products are, and they're very high end.
There's some exquisite
Holly Hunt.
There's Holly Hunt,
names
there's
and
Charlotte Moss,
pieces, but
and everything looks like it came off of a retail showroom that is very discounted to me.
I'd have to say the biggest thing that, since we're talking about floral, the biggest thing that I don't care about is